Save your money. Like, you're gonna need that money. It definitely made my senior year 10 times better. Senior year is so freaking expensive. Senioritis is definitely real. Like, it's literally free money. Who don't want free money? What's up, YouTube? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Jordan Marie. I really need somebody. In this video, I'll be doing a things I wish I knew before going into senior year. These are just a couple tips that I wrote down that I asked people on Instagram. I asked the class 26 that just graduated things they wish they knew, and I also asked the class of 27 things they have questions about before going into their senior year. I know back to school is coming up, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do this video. But before we get any more in depth, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials, which will be right here on the screen and also in the description down below, so you can be a part of these questions and all of that when I do them the next time. Yeah, let's get into this video. Okay, I put everything into 6 different categories so that I can basically like have it more organized for 1, and for 2, so I can make sure that I hit every topic, you know. And if it's some things I didn't mention in this video and you don't get the advice that you need and you still have questions, feel free to text me on Instagram. I will reply with the best advice I can give you about your question. The first category is making the most of your senior year. Okay, first I would say get involved. It's never too late to get involved. I mean, my senior year, I joined the cheer team for the first time ever. I mean, I cheered in 8th grade, but I didn't cheer any in high school. So when I joined, I thought I wasn't going to make the team for 1. But for 2, I thought it was too late. But I do wish that I joined cheer before just my senior year. That was like the best experience ever. I met amazing people, had great bonds, my coaches, like, that was just a great experience overall. It definitely made my senior year 10 times better because I was doing something, I was active, and it made me like have a drive to go to school, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's not too late to get involved. It's gonna come in handy later. You're making those connections because senior year is all about connections, and I'm gonna talk about that later more in the video. But like, that's also another way you can make those connections. Like, get involved with anything, not just like a cheer team or a sport or anything, but anything in the school. Get involved. It's your last year of high school. You want to make a mark. Get involved. Another topic about the cheer team, like, I joined my first year, never cheered like competitively before, or like never cheered seriously before, so it was like a whole new world for me. But I ended up being like the main flyer for my cheer team, and I ended up getting the sideline cheer award. So like, yeah, like, get involved. Like, it'll help you in the run. And then like, one of my coaches also wrote me a letter of recommendation for scholarships and stuff like that. So like, you're gonna need those letter of recs. You're gonna need those people, those connections later in life. So like, make those connections. It's your last year, your last chance to really do it. So get involved with high school. Like, you don't want to leave high school wishing that you did more. Okay, that's really all for that topic. That's really all for that topic. Like, it's like more to it, but like everything else kind of goes into it. All right, next topic, money. This is a big one, y'all. Money. Y'all, senior year is so freaking expensive. Like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive, but college is 10 times more expensive. Like, if you think senior year is expensive, just wait till you get that bill for tuition for college. You're gonna be like, yikes. You know, like, you need to start saving right now. Save your money right now. Get you a job if you don't have one already. Get you a job. If you have a job and it's not paying enough, leave that job or get another job. Get 2 jobs. I had 2 jobs. During the senior year. And also, like, be responsible with it. Like, if you're gonna save your money, have like some discipline with yourself to not go into your savings, because you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna need your money. So like, just start saving now. If you don't do anything else, just start saving. Start saving your money right now. A good time to transition into scholarships, which is my next topic. Now, scholarships is also money, so that's why, like, it's hand in hand. Scholarships. Okay, so you need to apply right now and don't stop. Apply to 100 million scholarships. Like, just keep applying because you're gonna need those scholarships. college is expensive. College is not free. If you plan on going to college, you need to apply. If you plan on going to trade school, you need to apply. There's scholarships for trade school. There's scholarships for college. There's scholarships for everything. You just need to apply. Honestly, like, there's scholarships for being black. There's scholarships for being blue-eyed. There's scholarships for being left-handed. Like, there's scholarships for literally everything. So there's, like, really no reason for you not to apply to them. It's literally free money. Who don't want free money? You're going to need that free money because college costs so much money. So, okay, to help with the scholarships, though, like, when you're doing your essays, like, you can reuse essays for different scholarships. Just change up the wording and stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You just need to do them. Like, the essays might be, that's like the longest part about scholarships. It's kind of like drifted me away from doing so many. Don't get me wrong, I still did my scholarships because that's what's paying for most of my college. But like, the essays, it's like really annoying to keep doing essays over and over and over. So just like, they all ask really the same questions. Like, all scholarship questions are basically the same. So just change up your stuff to fit the question. Like, it's not that hard. If you need like a list of scholarships, like where to find them, be everywhere. But I did see somebody put on my Instagram how to find scholarships. You can look them up on Facebook. You can look up like class of 27 scholarships for African Americans, or like scholarships for this, scholarships for that. They're on Facebook. There's a lot of Facebook groups that have links for scholarships. If you just look up class of 26, join that Facebook group, they'll put in scholarships in there. That's what helped me. Facebook be having them for real. Also TikTok, it's a lot of people on TikTok that have links in their bios or whatever. If you just look up scholarships, that'll help you. I'm an app also. I'm gonna go more into depth about what the Common App is and like how it can help you and stuff, but they also help with scholarships. They'll also tell you what scholarships are best for you to apply, give you scholarships that you already meet the criteria for. Like, the Common App helps a lot, and I'm gonna go talk more into that when I go to my next topic. Oh, also your high school website. I don't know if everybody's high school website is like this, but mine personally, my district, actually, if you went on a district site, they had like a place for scholarships. Even my school site had a place for scholarships, and like they would link different scholarships. Ask your guidance counselors, they should have them also. That's what also helped me. I applied to a lot of those. So like, you really need to just ask around, Google search. Literally, that's the easiest way. Literally search up scholarships for class of 27 or scholarships for upcoming seniors. Like, it's literally everywhere. Just search it. It's easier to do your scholarships on a computer or iPad rather than your phone, because you just need that bigger screen. It'll help, but you can do them on your phone. It's really convenient to do it on your phone. You know, you just scroll, type in all that stuff. But okay, the next topic I'm going to go into is college. So as you can see, I'm going to the University of South Carolina, if you didn't know. And my decision for college really wasn't easy, honestly. I had like, USC was like one of my bottom choices, but like ultimately I made the decision for me and what was better for me and for my life financially, and the best decision academically and all of that. Like, when you're thinking about your college choices, really don't try to choose college for the environment or like the party life, because college is what you make it. And like, you're gonna have fun wherever you go. You're gonna party wherever you go. It's a party everywhere. So don't go to school just for the parties, because ultimately you paying that money for education. So you're not paying that money to go to parties. You're paying that money for education. So you want to get the best education for your money. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you're picking your choice, choose the one for you. Go to the college you want to go to. Choose the major you want to major in. If you don't know what you want to do, go undecided. Or just take a gap year. Or you don't have to go to college. Like, college is not for everybody. Everybody doesn't have to go to college. It's not the best choice for everybody. But if that's what you want to do, here's the tips for you. Okay, first I would say use the Common App. Yes, I use the Common App for everything that I did. Some people never use the Common App. I personally don't know their experience, but for me, I used the Common App and it helped me so much. With the Common App, you put all your colleges that you want. You fill in all your information, your transcripts and all of that. You put all that in the Common App, right? And then you put all the colleges that you want to go to, or your list of colleges that you're interested in, and you apply to them through the Common App. All your application fees from colleges, because it costs to apply to colleges. So with the Common App, if you get free lunch at school, you get your application fees waived, but you also can get your application fees waived by just sending that click. It's like a button. I don't really remember exactly what you need to click, but it's on the Common app, and it sends like a message to your guidance counselor, and all they have to do is approve it, and then you get all your application fees waived. That helps a lot, so do that. Yeah, use the Common app. I put all my list of schools on there, and then it basically like helps you apply for them. Like, you don't have to do a whole application. It's a lot easier than just doing it on the actual website. Common app helps a lot. It also gives you scholarships on there. Yeah, make sure that you list the colleges that you want to go to, or the college that you want to go to. Make sure you list it, put the pros and put the cons, outweigh your options, see which one's the best fit for you. Go tour your school if you're able to tour all the schools you can. See if that's like, you get that vibe of like, oh, this is where I want to be for the next 4 years. Like, tour the school, talk to the people at the school. Ultimately, don't let nobody else's perspective of a school change where you want to go, because everybody's experience is going to be different. Yeah, go to the school for where you're going to get your best education. Like, recently I had to go to a HBCU. My top choice was NCCU, but then my second choice, which wasn't an HBCU, was Georgia Southern, and then USC was my third. And ultimately, what helped me pick like which school I wanted to go to is the program. I'm going to school to study public relations. I want to be a social media manager for a sports team. So like, I had to decide which school is going to give me the best connections when I leave this school. Like, when I leave the school, who going to have me, give me the best opportunities, the best chances of getting that dream job that I want. Like, what's going to give me the best education to succeed? USC stood out because it just was the better option. So make sure you're choosing your school based off where you're going to get the best education, because that's what ultimately matters at the end of the day. The next thing that we're going to go into is senioritis. I do want to say senioritis is definitely real. Like, it hits you. Senioritis really hits you like second semester. Like, first semester you be like, okay, cool, breezing through this, right? But then that second semester hit, and you're like, oh, this getting real. Like, this real. Because you're going to come back from winter break, and you're not going to want to come back. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm really finna graduate. Like, I don't want to come back. So that's when it's going to really hit you. Like, you're going to be like, I'm done with school. I don't want to do this no more for real. You can't let your mental affect you getting through high school, because you're literally right there. Like, you're about to grab your diploma. Like, don't let senioritis, don't let your mental mess up what you came here for. You know, you done did 4 years, you gotta finish your sentence, you know. It's really a mental thing though. Like, mentally you just gotta be okay, because in your head it's like, oh, I already graduated. Like, after winter break, you gonna spend that whole winter break, you're like, it's gonna feel like you graduated already, but then you gonna have to come back, and that's when it's gonna hit you, and you're gonna be, I don't want to do this no more, I'm done, just give me my diploma. But you gotta finish it out. You gotta finish strong. You gotta keep that GPA up, all that. Like, you gotta stay strong for real. Just, yeah, don't allow the stress to like steer you away from the ultimate goal, which is your diploma and graduating and walking across that stage. Basically, something that everybody put on my Instagram, like, just don't give up. You like, just stay motivated. It's gonna get so stressful because your life is literally changing. Like, you're deciding what you want to do for the rest of your life. Like, it's hard, but you just gotta stay mentally there. You gotta stay mentally locked in, and you just gotta push through, because you almost there. Buki. So stay in the race. Okay, and the last topic that we're gonna go over is life after high school. So I will say, after graduation, like, life got peaceful for a minute. It was like I was in a whole different world. Like, I just transformed into a whole different world. It was like, I graduated, I'm grown, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's what it felt. First, we're going to start. When you walk across that stage, it's like you're walking into, like, you're literally from this is the beginning of the stage, it's the end of the stage. You get on that stage, this is high school life. You walk off, this is adulthood. As soon as you walk across that stage, it's like, no more of that high school stuff. And that mean, like, even with the friends and everything, like, after high school, everybody's true colors begin to show. Really, your senior year, everybody's true colors begin to show. And like after graduation is when it's like it's all unveiled. Like nobody really was your friend for real, and it's okay to let those friends go. Don't dwell on the people in your past, because you about to meet some amazing people. You about to meet a whole world of new people when you go to school, when you go into the workforce, all of that. So just the high school life, the high school friends, if it's not meant to be your true friend, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't dwell on them friends, because you're going to meet new people. You're going to meet better people. You know, it's okay. But everybody's true colors are about to show. They haven't already. Don't expect to talk to the people that you talk to in high school every day after graduation. It's like after graduation, everything kind of goes ghost. Like you just don't talk. You don't communicate with the same people anymore. It's as if you just grow up and you just go away. It's like everybody doing their own thing, and we all going into our own lanes of life. So it's like those people that you was cool with in high school, roaming the halls with, you know, they're not going in the same lane that you're going in, so y'all might not have as much in common anymore. The steps after high school are really your most important. Is you're now making these decisions on your own. You're making your life decisions. These are your decisions, not your mama decisions, not your daddy decisions, not your auntie, your grandma, your cousin. You know, these are your decisions. They aren't the ones that's gonna have to live with these decisions. Like you're going to you choose to major in something for 4 years. Say your mama really wants you to be a doctor, but you don't want to be a doctor, but you go to school to be a doctor because your mama wanted you to be a doctor. And now you stuck. You stuck. Like, do what you want to do for you. Don't let nobody else try to steer you in the way that they want you to go. You gotta go where you want to go, because you is your life. Nobody else living this life. Nobody else gonna have to get up every day and go into that hospital because they wanted you to be a doctor. You know, you want to love what you're going to do, what you're going to pursue for your life. If you don't want to go to college, don't go to college. Don't go to college because your family asking you or begging you to go to college. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's it for all my categories. I want to wish all the upcoming seniors luck. I hope that it is amazing senior year for y'all. It goes by so fast, so cherish every single moment because you're going to miss it. You're going to miss it so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time I upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Somebody